That's why I said control take one. Okay. Hey guys, it's your main host Mike.
And Cynthia.
Sorry we've been gone for a few weeks. Like we said, we're on vacation and we're working over the summer. But what me and Cynthia will be bringing you the top news of the first half of 2012.
And then John and Damon will be bringing you guys the top 5 songs of the first half of 2012.
My bad. We're changing to 10. Changing to 10.
Ah, shit. For our first summer episode, we'll be talking about the influx of rookie boy bands that have entered the K-pop scene.
And as many K-pop fans know, there has been a massive explosion of K-pop rookie boy bands that entered the scene. But most notably, there have been 3 that stood out from the crowd.
b.a.p took the K-pop world by surprise with their debut single, Warrior, in late January.
And Playtest Entertainment quietly unleashed their own rookie group, New East, who took the fresh path in their music by educating kids about school bullying. And they even made appearances on programs teaching the importance of traffic safety. But the most notable feature of the group is the one member who had fans dazed and confused. And the group that stood out from the rest has to be the teaser Happy EXO-M and EXO-K groups that was launched by SM Entertainment. The plan to create the 2 groups were announced in May of 2011 during a business seminar held in Stanford University. During the conference, the groups were referred to as M1 and M2, and they would be promoting SM Entertainment's music in both Korea and China simultaneously, similar to Super Junior M and Super Junior.
Despite announcing that the group would debut in the fall of 2011, they did not finalize their name as EXO until mid-December, which everyone knows is when they began teasing fans to no end.
The group also did a number of pre-debut promotions, such as doing a pre-debut debut on SBS's Gayo Daejun on December 29th. Following that was their pre-debut MV, which SM Entertainment called a prologue, with What Is Love, which was then followed by another pre-debut debut music video, History.
And after more than 4 months of teasing, EXO-K and EXO-M released their first single, Mama, on April 9th.
And as many of our viewers know, that our first giveaway revolved heavily around EXO-K and EXO-M's Mama album.
And guess what, exotics? We'll be giving out another one.
When are we ready?
Oh, mama.
During the first half of 2012, many K-pop fans saw their favorite idols come back to the music scene.
However, arguably, the most anticipated comeback of 2012 has to be JYJ Entertainment's Big Bang with the blockbuster album Alive.
With all the turmoil surrounding the group and rumors of Seungri, Top, and Taeyoung wanting to pursue solo careers as artists, the group seemed destined to continue down the path of destruction. But fortunately for fans, what happened to the group brought them together stronger and reminded them what they set out to do when they came together as Big Bang.
생각 못했어요. 정말 생각 못했어요. 이렇게 5명이 다시 뭉쳐서 나올 수 있다고는 생각 못했어요. 사건 사고들이 다 터지고 이대로 멈추면 안 됐었거든요, 저희는. 왜냐면은 이대로 저희가 방송에 안 나오거나 앨범이 안 나오면은 저희는 잊혀지는 거예요. 사건 사고로 끝나게 된 그룹인 거예요. 그렇기 때문에 멈출 수 없었어요. 그래서 우리 5명에서 다시 빅뱅으로 나오자 해서 나오게 된 거죠.
Just when it looked like Big Bang was all but dead, YG Entertainment began revealing rumors of a new album and released teasers on January 20th for Big Bang's comeback album, appropriately named Alive.
Which no one's surprised Besides, the group's comeback abolished all competition in Asia, and all 6 title tracks made it on the top 10 of every chart imaginable.
And Big Bang is currently completing a world tour, which will make stops in North America, in New York and LA. And there's also been rumors that they'll be making a stop in Canada, in Toronto. So fingers crossed VIPs, hopefully they come.
And what's the first half of news without a scandal?
JYJ of TVXQ was hit with a number of scandals during the first 4 months of 2012, which oddly enough happened one after another.
JYJ's troubles began when Yu Chen was accidentally pointed as being the male lead in a scandal with a woman that claimed to have nude photos of her ex-boyfriend who was also an idol.
And following that was a video that was just released this year but was filmed in 2008 during TVXQ's Muradic era, when Yu Chen slapped a fan while Jaejun watched idly by. However, because of the quality of the video, it has caused speculation as to whether or not Yu Chen did it out of self-defense. And following that scandal was another heard all around Asia.
During the beginning of March, news outlet Dispatch released a series of audio that alleges the members of JYJ being aggressive towards Samsung fans.
JYJ has since apologized for the string of heartaches that they have caused their fans and have said in the future that no matter what may occur, they will contain their composure and hold in their pain, so that they will not let down those who truly support them.
As of right now, it seems that JYJ is clear of all bad clouds that may have been following them.
That's right, as a trio are all currently busy promoting individual projects like dramas and solo albums. However, the trio will be making their return in the second half of 2012 with their second English album.
For this week's special episode, we'll be covering the top 5 best-selling artists for the first half of 2012.
We're already halfway through 2012. Big name artists like SHINee, Junsu, Big Bang, and TTS have already released their albums. Who do you think will rank number 1 on our lists?
Starting at number 5, it's CN Blue's Earfun. Released in March, Earfun was CN Blue's 3rd Korean mini-album. Released in March, Earfun was CN Blue's 3rd Korean mini-album. The singles of the album, Still in Love, released on March 16th. Ahead of the album release and the title track, Hey You, both got positive responses from the fans, which quickly topped Korean major online music charts on the day the song was released. The album, Earfun, peaked at number 1 on online and offline physical album sales that week.
Number 4 is Junsu's solo debut, Tarantallegra. On April 16th, through his current management agency, CJS Entertainment, Junsu announced he will be releasing his full-length solo album in May, and with its release, he also held concerts within Korea, as well as an Asian tour. For this solo album, Junsu directly took part in the production, composing, and writing lyrics for the most of the songs. His Asia tour began on the 19th and 20th of May at Seoul's Jamsil Indoor Stadium. After the Seoul concerts, he visited 6 other cities in Thailand, Indonesia, Taiwan, China, Singapore, and Hong Kong. After releasing 2 album teasers, CJS Entertainment released a video teaser for the album's title track, Tarantallegra, which is also the title of the album. On May 13th, a day before the album released, Tarantallegra's music video was published in full. To date, Junsu has sold over 130,000 copies of his solo album, becoming the highest-selling solo album ever on Gaon chart.
Number 3, it's Girls' Generation subgroup, TTS's Twinkle. The single Twinkle was released on iTunes Store worldwide on April 29th, together with its music video on April 30th, which attained over 10 million hits on YouTube within its first week. The mini-album Twinkle was released on iTunes Store on April 30th and on CD on May 2nd. They began promotions on music shows on May 3rd. Twinkle has also become the highest charting Korean artist on US iTunes charts and Billboard charts, reaching 126 on Billboard 200. Taetiseo was also the first subunit to achieve a triple crown on all music shows. The album, Twinkle, has sold over 140,000 copies in South Korea, as well as a further 24,000 copies abroad. The title song has sold almost 2 million digital downloads in South Korea as of July 2012.
Number 2 is SHINee's Sherlock. SHINee made their Korean comeback a year and 6 months after the release of Hello, with the announcement of their fourth mini-album entitled Sherlock. The title song Sherlock is a hybrid remix and choreographed by Taetiseo. The digital version of the album was released online through various online music sources such as Korea's music portal and iTunes. On March 19, 2012, after the album was released, their title song Sherlock reached number 1 on various music charts. SHINee also gained a lot of attention in global music charts such as in the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and France, and achieved 8th place on the iTunes Top 10 album charts. They also reached 1st position on the Japanese, 6th on the Swedish, 9th on the Canadian, and 10th on the Mexican iTunes chart.
And the top-selling artist for the first half of 2012 is, well, who would it be but Big Bang. Big Bang is definitely the winner of album sales for the first half of this year, and we expect the group will easily pass the 500,000 sales mark. Big Bang's success in 2012 isn't only limited to Korea, as reflected by the popularity of its music videos this year. As of July, the music videos for Fantastic Baby and Blue each recorded 32.7 million views and 25.1 million views respectively, to make them the 2 top most watched K-pop music videos so far this year.
내밀한 글자에 저만 나 비겁하지만 내가 못나서는 거야 잔인한 이별은 사랑의 말로 그 어떤 말도 위로될 순 없다고 아마 내 인생의 마지막 멜로 막이 내려오네요 이제.
With the first half of 2012 having been dominated by Big Bang, all eyes are on Super Junior, who's expected to take over for the later half of 2012.
Many are betting Super Junior will be the new rulers of album sales in Korea when it makes its return in July. But the question remains on how will it measure up against Big Bang's.
Alright, and that does it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry again for our long hiatus. And make sure to comment on our videos for a chance to win our prizes. And if you're wondering what to say on our videos, I'll ask a question. How did you get into K-pop?
오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일